Have you ever wondered why The Dark Knight is considered one of the greatest superhero movies of all time? The film's critical and commercial success is undeniable, and it's not just because of the flashy action scenes or high-stakes drama. What really sets it apart is its innovative storytelling technique and unforgettable characters, each one more complex and intriguing than the last. So, are you ready? Well, buckle up because we're about to dive deep into the dark, gritty world of Gotham City. Our journey begins with Bruce Wayne, a man haunted by a tragic past, a man of wealth and privilege yet burdened with a sorrow that money cannot erase. As a child, he witnessed the brutal murder of his parents in a dark alley of Gotham City. This traumatic event sparked a flame within him, a flame fueled by revenge and a thirst for justice. Bruce Wayne's character development is a study in contrasts. He is a billionaire playboy by day, a masked vigilante by night. This dual identity isn't just a disguise, but a manifestation of his internal struggle. On one hand, there's his desire for revenge, a burning need to punish those who prey on the innocent. On the other hand, there's his duty to protect Gotham, a city that's as much a part of him as his own heartbeat. The struggle is real, and it's not just about fighting crime. It's about fighting the darkness within himself, the part of him that wants to cross the line and become the very thing he's fighting against. And this is where Alfred comes in. Alfred, his loyal butler and mentor, is more than a servant. He's a confidant, a guiding light in Bruce's darkest hours. He's the voice of reason when Bruce's anger threatens to consume him. Alfred's unwavering faith in Bruce's mission and his unflinching support even in the face of danger serve as a constant reminder of the nobility of their cause. Their relationship is not just of master and servant, it's a bond forged in the fires of adversity, a testament to their shared belief in justice. Bruce Wayne's journey is not an easy one. His path is strewn with obstacles, both from within and without. But he trudges on, fueled by a sense of duty and a belief in a better Gotham. His transformation into Batman is not just a physical one, but a mental one. It's a journey of self-discovery, of understanding the true meaning of justice and the price one has to pay for it. But every hero needs a villain, and The Dark Knight gives us one of the best. Enter the Joker, a character as chaotic as he is captivating. This character, brought to life with a chilling performance, embodies chaos, anarchy, and a twisted sense of humor. The Joker is often seen as the perfect antithesis to Batman, the embodiment of law and order. He is a character who thrives in chaos, who revels in the unpredictability and madness that comes with it. His world is one without rules, without boundaries, where everything is a joke and nothing matters. The Joker's philosophy, as we come to understand it, is one of pure anarchy. He believes in the inherent unpredictability of the world, the senselessness of trying to impose order on chaos. He seeks to bring this chaos to Gotham to show its citizens the futility of their attempts to maintain control and order. This is where his complex relationship with Batman comes into play. Batman, the symbol of order and justice, is the perfect foil to the Joker's anarchy and chaos. Their battles are not just physical confrontations, but ideological clashes. Batman seeks to maintain order, to protect Gotham from the chaos that the Joker so eagerly embraces. Their relationship is further complicated by their mutual fascination and understanding of each other. Batman, despite his commitment to justice, can't help but be intrigued by the Joker's philosophy. He sees in the Joker a reflection of his own fear of chaos and loss of control. The Joker, on the other hand, sees in Batman a worthy adversary, someone who can match his chaos with equal force. The Joker's character, with his anarchistic philosophy and his desire to bring chaos to Gotham, provides a compelling and complex counterpoint to Batman's character. He forces us to question our own values, our own views on chaos and order, good and evil. He is a character that, despite his madness and chaos, captivates us and leaves us pondering long after the film ends. And now, let's turn our attention to the film's pivotal moments. Gotham City is more than just a backdrop, it's a character in its own right. Indeed, this city is a living, breathing entity, pulsating with the rhythms of its inhabitants, mirroring their stories and their struggles. It's a city of contrasts, a city of shadows and light, a city of hope and despair. The Dark Knight plunges us into a Gotham City that is teetering on the brink of chaos, a city that is a potent reflection of the movie's overarching themes. It's a city in the grip of corruption, a corruption so pervasive that it threatens to consume everything in its path. This corruption is not just political or institutional, it's insidious, seeping into the very soul of the city, tainting even the most virtuous of its inhabitants. The city's corruption acts as a crucible for our characters, testing their mettle, pushing them to their limits, and revealing their true nature. Batman, the city's so-called savior, is constantly grappling with his own demons, his own capacity for darkness. Harvey Dent, the city's White Knight, becomes Two-Face, a tragic symbol of the city's duality and its capacity to corrupt even the most noble of souls. But Gotham City is not just a city of darkness, it's a city of transformation. As the film unfolds, we see the city evolve, mirroring the journey of its characters. From the ashes of despair, a glimmer of hope emerges. The city, much like Batman, is forced to confront its own darkness, to face its own demons, and to seek redemption. Yet Gotham City is not just a reflection of the film's themes, it's an active participant in the narrative, shaping the story and influencing the characters. It's a city that demands sacrifice, a city that cries out for a hero, a city that ultimately shapes the destiny of the Dark Knight. But what makes the Dark Knight truly stand out is its exploration of morality. In the heart of Gotham City, amidst the shadows and the chaos, the film dares to ask the most profound of questions. What does it mean to be a hero? What does it mean to do the right thing? And in a city teetering on the brink of chaos, what does it mean to hope? The Dark Knight is not just a superhero movie, it's a philosophical exploration of good and evil. It's a film that plunges into the murky depths of morality, asking difficult questions and offering no easy answers. At the heart of the tale is Batman, a vigilante who operates outside the law, yet adheres to a strict moral code. He refuses to kill, believing that life is sacred and that everyone deserves a chance at redemption. But the Joker, the film's anarchic antagonist, challenges this code to its very core, forcing Batman to confront the limitations of his own morality. The Joker is a character who revels in chaos and destruction. He's a force of pure, unadulterated evil who seeks to expose the fragility and hypocrisy of civilized society. He manipulates Batman's refusal to kill, using it as a weapon to unleash havoc upon Gotham. As the story unfolds, Batman's moral code is tested and strained. He's pushed to the brink, forced to question whether his no-kill policy is truly the right path. Is it morally justifiable to allow evil to persist in the name of preserving one's own integrity? Is it right to hold on to a principle, even if it means allowing a monster like the Joker to continue his reign of terror? The film ends on an ambiguous note, leaving the fate of our characters and the state of Gotham's morality in question. Batman, the Dark Knight, the supposed beacon of hope, is painted as the villain. He takes the fall, sacrificing his reputation for the greater good, embodying the tragic hero who must bear the weight of society's sins. This ending raises questions about the nature of heroism and sacrifice. It challenges our perceptions of right and wrong, forcing us to confront the complexities and ambiguities of morality. Batman's journey is not just a thrilling adventure, it's a philosophical exploration, a deep dive into the heart of darkness. And so we come to the end of our journey through the dark streets of Gotham. But the questions raised, the moral dilemmas presented, they linger, echoing in the shadows, reminding us that the struggle between good and evil is far from over. The Dark Knight is a film that continues to captivate audiences, even after all these years. Let's take a moment to reflect on the key points we've touched on. We've delved into the heroic beginnings of Batman, tracing his journey from a troubled billionaire to a symbol of hope for Gotham City. We've dissected the chaotic madness of the Joker, a character that has left an indelible mark on the cinematic world. We've explored the dichotomy between Gotham and the real world, highlighting the relevance of the film's themes in our society. And finally, we've discussed the moral complexity of the Dark Knight, a hero who is far from perfect, yet strives to uphold justice in a city teetering on the brink of chaos. The Dark Knight is a film that transcends the superhero genre. It's a psychological thriller, a crime drama, and a character study all rolled into one. It's a film that challenges us, that asks us to question our notions of right and wrong, of heroism and villainy. And that, dear viewers, is the lasting impact of The Dark Knight. It continues to be relevant because it continues to provoke thought and conversation. It's a film that doesn't just entertain, but also enlightens. It's a film that even after all these years is still dissected, analyzed, and revered. So the next time you watch The Dark Knight, remember, it's not just a movie, it's a masterpiece.